Hey cutie patooties, good morning. God bless you all. I love you guys so much. Today we have a PR from madamglam, my absolute favorite brand. So we're gonna be going ahead and unboxing these items today, and I'm gonna do a cute little set for you guys, a little spring set. So let's get right into these holographic colors. Absolutely pretty. This one is just a regular holographic cat eye, which I thought was super cute. It was still super cute. I liked this one called Wet Bandit. It was really pretty. Like, the label didn't match the color, but the swatch on the top circle that I really love, the little peekaboo on the top, really matched the colors. When I looked on the site, I thought they were a lot lighter than they look in person, but I was very happy with the depth of colors. And I should have looked at the color bar at the bottom where they show like the polished bottles so you can see how opaque they are, but they're really pigmented and I love that. So I am using my XXL nails from Temu that I bought. Well, I didn't buy, they PR'd it to me, and I'm gonna be doing an acrylic application using the color Buff from Nail House. So I was trying out another brush today and I immediately had to switch to my Nail House brush because I'm just so used to it, and there's such a big difference in application with the Nail House brush. Like, this brush is cool and everything, but I just love my Nail House brush. So continuing on, I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying the acrylic to the nails. I love Nail House acrylic. Like, what can I say about it? This color is absolutely pretty, especially once you get the opacity that you're looking for on it as well. It can also go really good as like a nude to clear ombre, which I'm thinking I'm gonna try on a future set. I have a few more spring sets that I'm gonna do for you guys, so stay tuned for that, cuties. So just continuing on with the application, I'm getting much better with my application. It was a bit cold in the room the day when I was doing this, so I had a little bit of trouble. My cutie is saying hi, you guys. I had a little bit of trouble, you know, applying the acrylic, but once I got comfortable and got used to the temperature and the setting of the acrylic, I was fine after that. I really enjoy Nail House acrylics. I actually have another video coming for you guys with a Nail House unboxing, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I got because I've been wanting one of these colors for so long. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That is also coming as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to apply the acrylic, learning the tips and tricks that I've been learning from a lot of my cuties here on YouTube who have nail channels, and especially my girl Portia from Portia Nailed It, whose code I actually use each and every time that I purchase from Nail House. And y'all already know it's code Portia, so you can save some money on your purchase from Nail House. So I'm only gonna be showing you guys 3 nails. I didn't want to inundate you guys with the entire process of all of my nails. So I'm only gonna be showing y'all 3 today because I want to get right into this look. I have this idea in my head and I'm so excited that it came out the way I wanted it to. And I get to show you guys exactly what I did because it's just so super cute. It was so spring. Y'all know how much I love butterflies. Y'all know how much I love butterflies, and when the idea popped in my head, I could not wait. I just ran up to my nail room. It was late and I did it. That's like the first time I've ever like done nails that late at night, because I just could not go to sleep. I could not get the idea out of my head. So this first application is looking real crazy because, like I said, I started off with a different brush and then I jumped to my nail house brush, but I was able to smooth things out and get everything nice and flush the way I wanted it to, making sure that I kept cleaning up my cuticles so that way it's not running and just spilling and just staying there. But I do want to let y'all know, so the pop-off method, this pop-off method is the truth. I've been doing this here recently where I would lotion up, cuticle oil up my nails and my hand, then I would apply my Nail Reserve peel-off base coat, then I would use regular base gel to apply the tips. And when I'm filing, these nails pop off, which is why I don't show the filing process at all. So I had to re-glue 3 of these to my nails, doing the same method, applying my lotion and my cuticle oil in order to stick them back on to my nails. And I just add the base gel to the bottom of the finished nail and just put it back on there and hold it under my little mini lamp and just cure it into place. So you guys can see I am really fixing this nail and getting it smooth the way that I want it, so that way I don't have so much filing to do. But I also want to mention, when I'm doing this pop-off method, I think I'm gonna like cut the corners of the tip where they meet onto the nail, because they don't stay down like if you would normally like put it on your nail once you prep it, and I don't like that. It's making my application a little bit funky near the side walls of my nails where the tip meets the natural nail. So the next time I do this, I'm gonna cut those corners off and see how that works for me. One thing I do want to say though about the cuticle oil on the nails, applying acrylic, the acrylic acts a little weird. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that when they do their pop-off method. Maybe I'm using a little bit too much cuticle oil, but it's not so much that it's a bother to me at all. So let's just continue to do this application. I'm gonna pause right here so you guys can continue to enjoy the application process, and when I get back, it'll be time to get into the design.
Story goes, brown sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous swallow, but I think I'm here to solo, hold my niggas don't follow. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I think y'all here. Brown sugar, babe, I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
So you guys, I'm sorry that I'm kind of like near the bottom of the screen and a little bit out of frame. Like holding my hand in this position to do these nails hurts really bad. I don't know how some people do it, but it hurts me so bad and I get really, really tired and I just start shaking and stuff like that. So sorry if I'm like out of frame at some points. I really truly do apologize. But I know as you guys are watching this application, you guys can see what I meant about where the tip meets the natural nail, how those corners are kind of affecting my application. And I am gonna fix that so that way I can have a better application in the future. So we're gonna get into this last nail and you guys will see how beautiful this color is once it starts to dry. It looks super pretty, super pretty, shiny, and you guys will see that as we go through the process of applying top coat to the nails. But I do so love the look of this mat after I have filed and buffed the nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this nail and I will come back when we are at the cleaning stage, because like I said, I am not gonna show the filing and buffing on camera because the nails was popping off while I was trying to do that. So let's jump into that and we will start discussing the nail look that I chose for, I don't know if this is gonna be my last spring design, I'm not sure, but it's getting towards the end of March and I'm so ready for some summer nails. So I'll be back. So now that everything is nicely file shaped and buffed, I am just taking some swipe from Young Nails pretty much, and I'm cleaning off the top and the bottom of the nails, getting them all nice and ready for anything that I'm about to do on the top of the nails. So once I get those all nice and cleaned up, we're gonna get into some nail art. Y'all, these colors I chose, I really chose them because I saw this look on Instagram, but I wasn't too sure if I was gonna be able to do it on shorter nails, so I decided to do them on the pop-off method. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some shiny top coat to these nails. I'm sorry, my base coat first before I start adding the holographic polish colors. I'm looking over there, cuties, because I'm trying to remember the name of these polishes. They're so cute and I'm forgetting about them, which is super crazy. But I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe off the sidewall so I can maintain the shade. The one thing that I do not like about these tips that I got from Temu is that I have two really big fingers and two really tiny fingers. Like my nail beds are just crazy. So the tiny fingers, the look just looks so thin on them. And the coffin look looks so thin on them, and my middle and my ring finger looks so big. And it's nothing with Temu, you guys, it's just my fingers. Like, it just looks weird to me. So I think I'm gonna go back to my tapered square tips after this because it just looks weird. Tell me what y'all think. It looks weird to me. It doesn't even look like coffin to me on my middle and my ring finger, but if y'all see it, then kudos to you. So this is what I'm doing to achieve this look. I'm using all of the colors today because they're absolutely beautiful, and I'm just gonna go ahead and ombre them down, doing a vertical ombre, and then I'm gonna clean out the area that I want my French to be in. Once I've done this portion right here and I've cleaned out the French, I'm just gonna flash cure that for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go in with another coat because I really wanted this look to be very pigmented. Now I could have gone with thin layers at first, but I didn't want to run the risk of the consistency of the magnetic properties in the two different colors not really showing up, or me having to add multiple layers to get the opacity that I was looking for. So I'm just gonna clean it up. You guys see I'm just basically taking some alcohol and I'm wiping away the excess that I don't want and pulling that polish into the corners of the nail bed to kind of get that French to go up into the sidewalls of my nail. So that's easy peasy, pretty much what I'm doing. So now that I've already cured this layer, which I did not show you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and just swipe over the top of it with another layer, and I can still see where I created a French. So it was easy for me to go ahead and, you know, clean out that area again and still get a nice, smooth French. I'm actually loving this trick. If you guys have not tried it, please try it, because it's super easy and it gives you a very nice, smooth French without you having to use a liner brush or something like that to paint it on. The one thing that troubled me about this look, the reflective properties were staying onto the nude area, which wasn't a big deal. I just went ahead and buffed over that before I went in with the rest of my nail art. So now that I've cleaned up the area again, I'm gonna go into the light for a full 60 seconds, and I'm gonna continue on with the rest of the nails, which I'm not gonna show you guys because it's gonna be the same process. I'm just alternating the colors as I go and just lining them up right next to each other, ombreing them down the middle. And now I'm taking my wand, the circular part of my wand, and I'm just laying it over, alternating from side to side to get that look that I'm looking for. Like, it's super cool. I think I saw this on Natalie Mugridge's channel and on her page on Instagram, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So I really wanted to try it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to place that wand where I want it to go to really refine those little circular areas and get the magnetic properties to go into the center of the nail and create that kind of wavy look. So that's what I'm gonna do to all the nails, basically. Gonna cure, and then we'll be back with adding some beautiful butterflies. So this is what the nail is looking like at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and add these butterflies that I got from Amazon a while back. They were like really multiple colors as well, so I thought it went really well with the polishes that I have. And once I'm done adding my butterflies, I added a layer of matte top coat to seal in all of those cute little stickers, and then we're gonna get into some shiny no wipe top coat, some cuticle oil, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished look. Now these are what the nails are looking like matte. It's super cute, but I feel like shiny really brings out the vibrancy of these holographic colors. So I went ahead, like I said, and I added shiny top coat to all of the nail. I was contemplating leaving the nail bed area matte and putting shiny on the rest of it, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna put shiny on everything because I really want those butterflies to be vibrant and pretty. So I'm going in with my no wipe top coat from the Set Gel Nails, and then I'm gonna cure for a full 60 seconds. We have added cuticle oil, cuties, and this is what it is looking like. So what I did was I turned on the flash on my camera so you guys can have a better look. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I'll most definitely talk to you in my next one. Bye.